Characters I would like to see in Marvel Rivals, High Evolutionary. And the third example that I think would work would be the High Evolutionary. He could be like a poke style long range type of support. So imagine like the range that you're normally at with Black Widow, somewhere around there. His primary attack would deal piercing spatial pressure damage to enemies and at the same time use matter manipulation to heal teammates. So you would be able to heal and do damage, kind of similar to how Invisible Woman would, but think of it more at a long range. For his abilities, he would be able to levitate off of the ground, similar to Doctor Strange, but not as high. But instead of a cooldown, I think it would work more with like a meter like Star-Lord's flight. And you would use this ability just to get a better angle to hit your shots from. His second ability would cause a burst of energy to come out of his suit to do an area of an effect attack. And this would be kind of like a close-up defensive move in case somebody tries to put close range pressure on you. And he would have a third ability that would allow him to genetically evolve his teammates to either temporarily boost their speed, their damage, or to boost the rate at which they receive healing. As his passive, if he has 5 assists using that ability before he dies, when he does die, his exoskeleton suit would rebuild him and allow him to respawn similar to Adam Warlock. And that specific assist counter would reset if he dies before getting 5 of them. I think for High Evolutionary's ultimate, he would create an area of effect telekinetic knockback, which would temporarily cause anti-heal on any enemies that are hit by it. In the comics, the High Evolutionary is actually responsible for Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver getting their powers, so I think his team up would be with Scarlet Witch. His team up with her would give her the ability to use her reality magic to make someone from the enemy team disappear for their teammates. So for maybe like between 8 and 10 seconds, their team wouldn't be able to see that teammate or target them for healing or any sort of buffs at all.